Victor Wembanyama looked like he might be the best basketball player that we ever seen ever. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I had to make a video on that, man. I think Victor is the first of his kind, man. I think he the offshoot of a new breed, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we ain't never seen nothing like this, man. I think he from the same planet that Curry from. You know what I'm saying? That new breed that's doing that just way off the charts. That's on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? For a brother to be 7'5" and shooting like that and running like that and that much coordination, that light on his feet, I think that we're gonna see some amazing stuff in the future, man. I mean, I think he's gonna be the first of this new kind that's gonna be dominating like a god on the court, like in a way that we ain't see Wilt Chamberlain do it, in a way that we ain't see Michael Jordan do it. You know, I don't know about all of the backward shots like Michael Jordan do, because he's not gonna need to do that because he's 7'5". You know what I'm saying? But I think that for him to be 19 years old and doing what he's doing, taking one step from the three-point line and just coming in, and, you know, all of the players scared. Shaquille O'Neal scared. You know what I'm saying? He's scared he's going to take his legacy. You know, I just think it's going to be a beautiful thing watching this year. And I think they might go further than, from what I see now, unless he just hit a complete drop in his... If you're on here, don't forget to press like, man. Y'all know how the algo be going. Y'all know how the algo be going. So y'all got to press them likes when you're on here and tell me where you from. You got to say your name and say where you from if you're up on here. You know how it go. But yeah, I think a lot of players are scared. A lot of players are excited. A lot of players are, on a low-key jealous of this dude, man. You know, because he's different, man. He can shoot, pure shoot. I mean, he's fast. He can dribble. We ain't never seen nobody do like that. You know, they used to think guys that, what's up, Ocean View? What's up, Ocean View? My main man, Ocean View. What's up, brother? I just think that it's exciting to watch. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of talent out there. But this right here seemed like God-like talent. Like a God on the court. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about somebody that can come down and score every time they want. I mean, once he really figure it out, you know what I'm saying? Because he only 19. So once he figure it out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to get slow and gain too much weight. But he got so much weight to gain because he's so long. And he already built slim. He ain't like no big boy out there. So once he get a little strong and really realize that these dudes can't take the ball from me. The dude thought he can muscle him because he's kind of slim. He said, let me muscle him real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Let me muscle him and muscle him. And once he threw the ball in the air, he just grabbed it out the air like this. And looked like you thought that was going to work on me. So once he started realizing that these dudes, that I'm really different, that these dudes can't really mess with me out here. You know, he's better than Bobo. I like Bobo. You know what I'm saying? But he's better than Bobo. You know what I'm saying? He's just different. He's taller than Bobo. He can dribble a little better than Bobo can dribble for his height. But I think right now he can dribble better than Bobo. He's taller than Bobo. But Bobo's grandfather was 7'10". Naturally, because you know the South Sudan's, yeah, he like everybody mixed in one, man. You right, Ocean. I mean, he's like everybody mixed in one. He's like, I think he's remember I told you, I think he's the closest player. I think he's the closest player that can score, that's going to be able to score 100 points. If anybody going to score 100 points in this era, it's going to be him. Once he really just get down there and he just started going like this, just throw the ball high as you can. All he got to do is stand in the middle and say, throw the ball as high as you can, catch it and turn around, bam. That's all he got to do every time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always wanted to see a player out there that's just strictly, dominant at ease. You know, we know Shaq, because pretty much he was bigger than everybody. He can do this and that. But, you know, he couldn't shoot like Wemby. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't shoot like Wemby. He couldn't dribble like Wemby. A lot of it may have to do with the era, because the coaches, man, the coaches was really hard on players back then. If you 6'10" or 7 foot, they put you at the block. You know what I'm saying? They was putting you at the block. They limited your skills. They was stunting your growth. You know what I'm saying? They was stunting your growth. You know? They was stunting your growth. Because they was limiting you to one position. You know what I'm saying? They was just limiting you like that. You know, now, yeah, the brother, his form is pure. Shaquille jealous of him. His form is pure. Wemby's form is pretty. His hands is like, his palm of his hands is like a book. The palm of his hands is so big, it's like a book. I mean, I don't even know how he shoot with them big hands, man. You know, so I know he's not as strong as Shaq, so Shaq couldn't really shoot because the ball was so light. So Shaq had to learn how to level it as he got older, because the ball like shooting a sock, so it's hard to. But man, this dude right here, exciting player, man. Hey man, I just talk about whatever I'm interested in or whatever I see, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to I'm actually gonna put this on. I think I got a sports channel I ain't never even started yet. So I'm gonna put this on there. But I just thought I'll put this on there to let y'all know that I got a sports channel. I forgot the name of my sports channel. But I talk about I'm interested in a lot of stuff. I'm well rounded, man. But sometimes you gotta lighten it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about these crazy these crazy she creatures all the time. You know what I'm saying? We gotta lighten it up and talk some man talk sometime, you know what I'm saying? Also I gotta let you I like the people to know a little bit of my other side of me too, not just the sermon side. But man, yeah, I think Wemby gonna be off the chain, man. So we talking some manly talk right now. But I think Wemby gonna be off the chain, And I don't know if Parkovich, whatever his name is, the coach, deserve all this talent, but he got it. And the thing about it, he's having fun. You know what I'm saying? When you having fun, you play even better. When you having fun, you play even better. So it's not like having fun. So many coaches, man. Yeah, man. But what he doing now? I've never seen nobody take one step from the 3-point line and just scoop it right in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you better. It'd be a good idea to do the rookie card, all that stuff, man. I mean, if he get better than this, and every game he's showing something like, wow, he can do that too. He can do that too. He scored 38 points. He can get 8 blocks. You know what I'm saying? The dude is. I got much respect for him, man. And he seemed humble. He having fun, and then he get excited. It's like he a kid out there having fun. A 7'5" kid. He remind me of Curry when Curry was doing all that miraculous stuff, and we couldn't believe it. And Curry looked like a kid when he first came out there. Yeah. So I mean, and he's likable. He's likable. He got good energy. He don't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even when he dunk on somebody and say, it's more like out of excitement for the game. It's more like, yeah, let's go. It's not like it's not a negative raw. It's more like a competitive. It's more like a competitive growl. You know what I'm saying? So he just seemed like a likable guy. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like a likable guy. His energy different, and a lot of players in the past, they was all about bully. But I think from what I see now, and I might be jumping the gun, but Wemby seemed like he can play. He could have played in any era with his shooting. I mean, he showed that he can shoot almost like he can shoot, man. Yeah, Wilt couldn't do all that. And this dude is taller than Wilt. Wilt like 7'1". You know what I'm saying? Wemby 7'5", Joe. And can shoot and can run as fast as Wilt Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? And he's 19. He might still be getting another inch or two. I was still growing at 19. I grew like 2 inches. And up, my shoulders was growing. A lot of stuff was growing on me at 19. You know what I'm saying? So, so I just wish the best for him, man. I knew somebody that height was gonna get that wrong. I knew the wrong person was gonna get that height, man. I knew the wrong person was gonna get that height. I ain't know who, but I knew the wrong person was gonna get that height. And I think he's the wrong person. As of right now, I think somebody else gonna get that wrong height. But right now he's the person out of everybody. I think Shaq, everybody is gonna get, where they're gonna be a god on that court. Yeah, he's the next face. From what we see now, he's definitely the next. He's the next face. I'm talking about all around. Curry is the best shooter in the world on earth. I think Wemby come from planet Curry. Like whatever planet Curry come from, that's where Wemby come from. That God, like that miraculous. This guy can do everything. 7'5", run fast, dribble, cross you up, can shoot. But by him being so well rounded, he's gonna be bigger. He might be even more bigger than Curry. He's gonna be bigger than Curry because of his overall stature. And with the stuff he's doing at his size, he's gonna be dunking, can shoot, can dribble. He's so long where you can soon he gonna say just throw it up high as you can, and he catch it. All they can do is foul him. If he just put his hands up like this and say throw it up, and nobody ain't gonna be able to out jump him. And he just, once his legs get a little stronger, and he just throw it right by the rim, he just lob it in every time. Wow. And I think that's when he get to that point where he's dominating like that, where he's showing y'all, all y'all gonna have to do is foul me. That's when he gonna score 100 points. I think he'll be able to score 100 points, man. Once his team said we want you to score 100 points. Yeah, he try to make his dunks look better than what because he's tall and he can easily dunk like them goofy dudes and just make it look like like he barely jumped, but he want to make it look like he jumped. He don't want his dunks to just look like a long scooping it in. So he try to make sure he lift his legs up a little bit, even though he pretty much can dunk by just jumping an inch or two. He can dunk it by just barely jumping. You know what I'm saying? But he a good dude, man. He a good dude, man. His mother like 6'3", father like 6'6", I think. So yeah, I mean, when you got that type of height, when the parents, both of them that tall, and both of them get the tall gene, that's how you get the 7 foot and above. But he got the above. I mean, he got the above from both genetics. That's why, it's kind of, even short people can have tall, because Wilt Chamberlain 7'1", both his parents short. But, it's good to have tall kids if you can, man. I mean, it's good, scientifically they showed that tall people are easier they get hired quicker and blah, blah, blah. Their intelligence is, all this stuff because, whenever people giving you attention, they giving you energy. But yeah, man, I just thought I'd get on here real quick and holler at y'all about that. I got a different topic I'm gonna holler at y'all about real quick before I go get me something to eat. But yeah, man, I just thought I'd talk about the man because he's a legend, man. And every time I watch him, it's like, wow, is he doing this? Is he really doing this? You know what I'm saying? Is he running this fast? Did he just catch the ball? You know what I'm saying? LeBron even Kevin Durant said this dude different. He ain't basically saying he ain't like none of us. Like, he's nothing that any basketball player or basketball fan ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all y'all supposed to press them likes when you're on here. I thought I'd holler at y'all for a minute, man. Thought I'd holler at y'all for a minute on here. But man, it's just a beautiful time, beautiful year in sports, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than boxing and martial arts, was my first love. Basketball was my second love. You know what I'm saying? Basketball was my second love. Then women was my third love. But we're going to get back on those women, man. Much love. Just thought I'd holler at the basketball fans out here that's a part of Millionaire Nation. Don't forget to share this video on your Facebook. Follow me on my new Facebook page, Benguni Magi. And much love to y'all. Stay prayed up. I'm out. Press like. Don't forget to press like, y'all. I'm out.